Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Pipe Report. So Styx did a brilliant rant about this. I'm going to talk about it a little bit as well, and it's really upsetting. For those who don't know, InfoWars has been a victim of a targeted strike. They have recently got their channel removed on YouTube, they have been deleted from Facebook, and they're essentially being completely removed on all major tech companies. This is insane. I am not even a fan of InfoWars. I don't think I was even a subscriber to them. I did watch videos here and there, but it wasn't like I was a huge fan. Either way, this is a clear indication of censorship. InfoWars had over 2 million subscribers. I think they had over 500 million total views. YouTube, by deleting their content, are depriving over 2 million people, and many people that aren't subscribed yet still watch their content, from seeing their videos, from hearing their material. The whole point of YouTube back in the day when it was first conceived was to allow content creators to allow individuals their right to create whatever they wanted, and people could watch it. If you don't like the content, then don't watch the video. What's happening now is that we live in a snowflake era where people need to go to their safe space, where people can't handle hearing a different viewpoint. Alex Jones, whether you like him or not, he should have the right to say what he wants. If you don't like what he says, then don't watch. It's that simple. It's not like somebody is forcing you to watch InfoWars. It's not like YouTube is promoting InfoWars. It is completely your choice, voluntarily, whether or not you want to watch Alex Jones, whether or not you want to check out InfoWars. Right now, these major tech companies, Facebook, YouTube, Google, they're consolidating their power into one giant monopoly. And the whole point of this monopoly is to suppress speech, is to end freedom of speech by ending different viewpoints. And we all know which viewpoints they're targeting. Those on the right. I guarantee right now, you can go on YouTube and you can find many channels completely advocating for communism, an ideology that has killed over 80 million people. Yet they're going to be fine. There are many far left outlets that are allowed to be on Facebook. Outlets that completely lie, that completely promote white genocide, anti-white hysteria. That is racism, yet they're allowed to do it. But InfoWars, the only thing really they have done that would be against social norms would be talk about conspiracies. There's nothing wrong with that. Most conspiracies are predicated upon some truth. People always say, conspiracy theorists say the government's so bad, the government does that. That's just not true. Look back. Operation Big Itch, Operation Dropkick, Operation Northwoods, Operation MK Ultra. I mean, there are numerous examples, but you can't talk about it now. They're kicking people off from even discussing firearms and doing firearm videos, demonstrations. So just the view, just the sight of a gun is now considered hate speech. It's now against community guidelines. You can't even talk about guns anymore. This is a dangerous path to go down, especially because it is only targeting a certain ideology. And this ideology isn't really specific. It's anything that is right of this new neo-Marxist postmodernist agenda. Pretty soon, they're going to be banning channels if you question transgenderism. If you don't believe that a man should be able to choose whatever bathroom he wants. If you don't believe that you can wake up on a certain day and say, you know what, today I'm going to be a tractor. Today I'm going to be a male. Today I'm going to be a flower. You're going to be targeted now. Crowder, who makes fun of these people a lot, he's probably going to be targeted now. This opens up a can of worms. This opens up a shitstorm for censorship. Like I said, I'm not really a huge fan of Alex Jones, but he should be allowed to speak. And I hope a lot of people freak out over this. I hope the word gets out. I hope people even boycott YouTube. I hope YouTube loses a lot of money, a lot of advertisements, and I hope they give Alex Jones back his channel. And I hope they apologize for it. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it only one way. If you're going to ban Alex Jones for talking about conspiracy theories, not hate speech, but conspiracies, then you have to ban groups like the Young Turks that talk about the Russiagate conspiracy all the time. But somehow, I don't think that's going to happen. Groups like the Young Turks, these people, they're going to be able to spew their rhetoric because their ideology falls in line. It's insane. And if this happened to Alex Jones and InfoWars, this can happen to anyone. It doesn't matter the size of your channel anymore. If you are a threat to the neo-Marxist viewpoint, if you are a threat to the leftist ideology, you are on the chopping block. You are in danger now. And many people, they rely on YouTube and other social media platforms for their salary. Many people do this full time. They have patrons. They have AdSense. They have PayPal. They do this for a living. You are removing that. The whole point of YouTube was for creators to create material regardless of their authenticity, regardless if it's true or not, and to allow other people to watch it. It's just like TV. If you turn the channel and you see something you don't like, you turn the fucking channel. You don't say, oh, you know what? I don't like this show, so I'm going to call the cable company. I'm going to tell them I want this show off the air. I don't want to ever see this show on that channel again. The way we are looking at this now, what is happening now, is that you are turning the channel on TV, you see a show you don't like, you call into the cable company, and the cable company acquiesces and says, you know what, you're right. That may have offended you, I am sorry. Let me take that show completely off the air, just so I don't hurt your sensitive snowflake feelings. It's insane. This is why, on this channel, my channel, I have been saying all along that this regressive mentality is horrible. Safe space advocates are regressive. Snowflakes are regressive. They are essentially segregating. They are creating this partisan divide between left and right, and it is only the right that are being attacked. And this is only the beginning. Like I said, this is only the beginning. If this can happen to Alex Jones, this can happen to anyone. You know it's only going to be directed at those on the right, or those that question authority. You should want to question authority. You should always question authority. I would like to see the government step in and stop this from happening. Now I know some of you are saying, well, wait a second, Google is a private company. They can do what they want. Alright, but aren't we doing exactly the same thing with net neutrality? We are basically pushing for that, so why can't we do that for these tech companies? Why can't we do this to make everything neutral like we are with net neutrality? It's the same premise. So I completely support this, 100%. Not this, what is happening now with InfoWars, but forcing these tech companies to stop with the censorship. To stop it. Enough is enough. No more oppression. No more snowflakes. No more being offended because somebody has a different opinion than you. It is just insane. I hope even those on the left, I hope they speak up about this. I would love to see the Young Turks do a video saying this is wrong. But somehow I think the opposite will happen. I think either the Young Turks will not cover this at all, or if they do cover it, they will support it. They will say, yeah, he's just a crazy conspiracy theory spewing right-wing propaganda that's causing violence, blah, blah, blah. I think they're going to do that, if they even report on it at all. But hopefully, those on the left, those that hate Alex Jones, hopefully they even defend him and support him. Hopefully they call for the reinstatement of InfoWars. Because this is a very, very slippery slope to go on. And this is only going to open the door for a lot more censorship and a lot more oppression on your freedom of speech, your freedom of assembly, your freedom to watch what you want to watch. People just want to watch what they want to watch without getting it removed because other people don't like it. In a free society, if you don't like something, then don't frickin' watch it. Don't listen to it. You don't go cry about it and try to get it off the air. No, you act like an adult. You ignore it. You let it go over your head. It's nothing to you. Clint Eastwood said it best. We are in a pussified generation where everyone is offended for every little thing. Political correctness is killing this country, and we are seeing it right in front of us. And I'm done.